An actor is the most important part of any sort of horror-based production or show. If you take the actor out of the attraction itself, a lot of times because of how traditional we are, you're also taking out the scare. And these sets, as great as they are without the actor, are really just a museum that you can come and tour.
My name's Taylor. I'm the stage manager at Rise Haunted House.
So our audition process is a little different from what most people are accustomed to, having ever had to audition for anything. And it's tailored to both types of actors that we have here at Rise. Those that excel in theater and that are used to the audition process or doing monologues or a script or a scene of some sort. And those that have no acting experience at all and are terrified by the idea of that and actually don't excel well when they're put on this, we put a spotlight on them and we say, this is all about you, give us what you got. There are a lot of people who just really don't perform that well in that spotlight. The first half of it, we do games, and we play games as a group. They're acting-based games, of course. A little bit of mild improv, a little bit of creativity thrown in, maybe some impersonations, impressions, but it's never really, most people don't even realize they're auditioning. And the second phase of it is for those people who do want that one-on-one time to be able to kind of show us what they got, what they've prepared, what they want to bring to the table. It's their chance and also our veteran actors' chance to kind of show us what they would like to do here this season. Show us what they want, whether it's breaking out of their shell, they're a returning member, or whether they're brand new and they really just want to lay it all out on the table for us. But really, the ultimate criteria is just that you're willing to show up and you're willing to do something, do anything. That you're willing to be weird or let yourself go. You want it to be a very laid-back, relaxed atmosphere where you really just want people to have fun. Expect to get sweaty. Don't wear shoes that you don't want to get muddy because it is southern Louisiana and the weather is unpredictable. Really just come out and have a good time, loosen up, take a deep breath and just show up. Show up and we will help you show out. That's all we ask. And really, if you let yourself go, you might just be surprised what sort of monster you find within.
Because I know it can be intimidating, it can be a bit scary to kind of put yourself out there. When I tell you the experience that you'll get from putting yourself out there, it's just so worth it.
In my experience, I was really nervous to audition, but Taylor and Mindy and the other people here, they were very nice, and I felt at home. And I don't think anyone should be nervous to audition at Rise, even though inherently you are going to be a little nervous. But I can assure you that once you get here, you're going to be treated like this is your home, and because it doesn't matter how much experience you have.
Even if someone has no experience, come on over, welcome to the team. That's the majority of the actors that we actually get and have here. Having any sort of theater background for those theater kids is always helpful, especially in an attraction like our asylum because it is so theatrically driven. But then there are a lot of our great actors here, even our 2 asylum leads that we have never acted a day in their life before they walked in here, and we basically work with them and catch them up to speed to go do that sort of thing.
They're going to work with you and get it right, and if it doesn't work, then you're going to put somewhere else where it will work.
Come and do it. You could be not so great at acting, but they're going to find something for you to do, whether it's a drop panel or anything.
I always say that as long as you do something, I can work with something. We do some large group training, and then we do some smaller group training tailored specifically to whatever role you're serving here. Our dialogists, our improv actors, those that play named characters kind of go off and do their own sector training, and then those scare actors are callers or zombies and whatnot, like to run around and jump on things, or werewolves. They kind of go and do their own thing, and we try our best to work around your schedule to get you in here, to make sure that you're comfortable in what you're doing, and give you some tips and tricks and pointers to kind of ensure that you can ultimately excel whenever the time comes for the content to start.
We have boot camps, we teach you what to do. We don't just, throw you in there. And, I think that alone, all that discipline too, and all the training that goes behind it and all the hard work, really, you see it in the show. So.
Everybody has this one-track mindset of, let's make this great, and let's make this something that everyone will appreciate, while at the same time appreciating every single person who's a part of it.
People know us for having very energetic, very over-the-top, very well-trained and a talented cast of actors who just synergize very well together. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that at the root of it, we're one big tight family, and we preach that, and we you know, we kind of want everyone to come over here and drink our Kool-Aid. Everyone that comes into this attraction to act on us for the back end is essentially finds themselves being part of a family. You have a home here.